I just pooped. And now I'm gonna take a shower.
In the last week, tell me. The first question is, are you worried about him?
No, it's okay.
In the last week, think about a time that you were bored. In the last week, tell me something that you did that was boring.
Something I did that was boring. Well, I lost my debit card, and I went to the Bank of America branch down on Powell Street at Powell and Market.
Finding people to cold call or email or buy stuff that I sell.
Watching TV.
Okay. What do you watch?
Yesterday, I'm air crew, flight crew, and yesterday I was on reserve. So I was on reserve until like 5, 6 o'clock. I was bored all day.
You know, I just like to I like to watch chefs that cook food that I would like to eat.
The maximum I have is 100.
What do you usually shoot?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you usually take photographs of?
People.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That works.
But I've been just doing mostly video recently.
Oh, cool.
Like 5 hours ago, I was just sitting in bed, deciding whether to do laundry.
What did you decide?
I decided to do it later.
I like fish, I like seafood, I like fresh things. Yeah, I like grilling. I like different ways of making meat.
Just like reading a bunch of technical stuff for my photography. It's not always the most exciting, but I need to do it because
You want to get better?
I want to get better. So.
Okay.
You mind if we switch sides?
Yeah, sure.
Because actually it's hard for me to see the screen.
You know what? It's actually backwards.
This one?
Because it says park out the plaza.
Oh yeah, you got it.
So
Should be underneath it, I guess. Okay. Just keep it. You want me to hold part of your lead? Yeah, okay. So I'd spend 40 minutes on the phone with them for them to eventually say it's been referred to our underwriting team. That was kind of a bit of a depressing moment.
a time that you were depressed in the last week.
Depressed.
Okay, next question. A time in the last week that you were depressed.
Depressed. Ooh. I tend to kind of spend a lot of time on my own. Photography is definitely something that you spend a lot of time doing by yourself. So I guess sometimes it could be kind of lonely, especially if you're just like fixing pictures and stuff like that. It's not the most interactive. So that could be kind of depressing. I don't know. But most of my friends have kids and stuff, so.
Monday.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm like copying you.
For real.
Monday, because we have so much fun on the weekends, and then we just like have to
It's like the Monday scaries is
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, we're so bad at this.
Other than that, I'm not depressed.
Yeah, I'm not depressed either.
Okay.
Pretty happy.
I was just gonna crash it because it's like a big party, but it was far away and I was lazy, so I just took some OxyContin and watched documentaries.
I just brought my daughter up here. I'm from San Diego, and I just brought her up here for her freshman year in San Francisco State University. So it's been a lot of emotions. Depressed emotions, you know, because for selfish reasons she's leaving, and very happy emotions at the same time, in the very same feeling actually.
A friend called me to tell me another friend of mine has died.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had cancer and he died. And I've known him for 25 years. Worked with him. It made me very sad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, he's a friend, not, but more sorry for his wife.
his depression's definitely rubbing off on me because I live a pretty materialistically prosperous life, and also I find my career path to be filling. So I think that the reason I was depressed was not because my own circumstances were problematic, but more so because I was feeling empathically depressed because my friend's circumstances were spiraling out of control towards rock bottom at a rate that seemed like we weren't going to be able to stop.
In the last week, a time that you were selfish.
That's a lot of times.
A time in the last week that you were selfish.
Selfish. Oh, we just went shopping and just bought a bunch of shit.
What'd you get? Can I see what you got?
Sure.
We had some friends over, and I had these tomatoes that I got at the farmer's market, and it was like, okay, we need to make some food. These tomatoes are beautiful. They're sitting there on the counter, and I don't want to share them. They're really good. Height of the season.
Just last night it was weird because I went out with my friend who I came to visit, and ended up, it's a group of British friends that she has, and you know, drank a lot more than I'm used to, and but ended up going home with a stranger, which was not very polite of me with regard to the friend that I was visiting, and
I see.
so yeah, I feel kind of bummed out about that.
She's doing something amazing, right? And she is following her dreams, and she's done everything that I've ever hoped for her. So it's pretty selfish of me to be sad about it.
I felt selfish because I was like sick like the past few days, and I was just complaining and was like being annoying about it, and I didn't need to complain and like bring other people's moods down. I should have just kept it to myself.
The parking lot that they have us park the cars in is very tight, and there's yellow poles splitting all the parking spaces, and there were 2 minutes left until the reservation, and I was trying to park in really tightly, and it was clear that my car was going to scrape up against the yellow pole and cause a lot of damage to the car. And so I just gunned it and did that anyway, and I scratched the entire side of the car up, a bunch of yellow scratches all over this other person's car that did not belong to me and that other people had to use, and then I tried to wipe it off and get away with it without incurring any consequences.
On Monday, my mother expected me to go see her, and I just didn't want to. I felt very selfish and guilty.
When you were mad.
All right, this morning.
Mad.
My grandma makes me so mad. She
I was watching Trump. He just makes me furious.
My roommate, who's fantastic, she thought I wasn't going to brunch, so she took off, and I was standing there and I was so mad. But it was nothing, but so mad she didn't wait for me.
her priorities are not together right now, and she tries to push her disorganization on me, and that upsets me to the high heavens. So,
and I was coming around this corner, and some guy just pretty much went through a red light as I was about to turn.
She makes me mad. My grandmother makes
Would
me
you
mad.
would you be worried about her seeing you say this?
No,
No.
because I tell her.
You tell her.
We were texting, and I said, let me see if I can find it. I hope I'm not using it on your video.
And I absolutely unloaded a tirade of filth from my mouth on the guy. I wasn't taking any shit from him.
Wow, can I have a taste?
It was along the lines of, if you fucking beat me, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fucking cunt.
Haven't been mad this week.
Haven't been mad. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't anger easily.
Okay, so we spent a couple $100, no problem. Got these shoes. Megan got the shoes she's wearing right now.
Okay. Oh. These look like kind of worn in already. It's got that like retro look.
Oh, check these out. We both got the same ones.
we both bought
You got
those.
matching jeans?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool, right?
Wow.
Cute. We got matching skirts too. You got the
matching
skirt,
skirts
right?
too, yeah.
Really?
Matching skirts.
But you aren't matching now, but you're going to be.
But we are going to be. We're gonna take like
Soon
2
enough.
pictures together.
I got this nice romper. Crazy.
It's really cute.
I really like that one.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And some boring
so-
jeans.
And
yeah.
some more jeans. Plain jeans.
Fairly selfish.
Fairly selfish of us. Can I actually have a sip of that?
Yeah.
Did your jeans come with those holes, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
you?
She got in a fight with a fence. That's what my history teacher said to me one time.
Dude, every time I go in a coffee shop, like an old man is like, got like a rip in your jeans. Should repair those.
Now, you will all be happy to know, you moralistic people, that 3 days later, Enterprise Car Share called me up and said, we've noticed some significant damage on the last car you rented, and until you pay us $500 to repair the damages, we're going to suspend your account. But I would say that in that instance, while I'm not proud of doing so, that's one of the most selfish things I've done in quite some time.
Wait, would you say that you incurred $500 damages in order to save $25?
Yeah, it was really stupid. It was a moment of rage.
Okay.